Probability factor of 1 to 1. We have normality. I repeat, we have normality. Anything you still can't cope with is therefore your own problem.
Hey everybody, oh my word, we're overexposed. How are we doing? Hello, hello. Where's my face cam? There's my face cam. Haven't sorted this out. Need to, there we go, 5,700, -7. There we go. Cool. How's everybody doing? Are we okay? Purpley Spark. Hendy, Tobes and a teeny. Tobes and a teeny. Is everybody doing okay? How's everybody's Friday? Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. There we go. This is the last day of that palette paper and foam and stuff. Got new foam and palette paper coming.
Finally, he shows you.
Yay! How you doing, perps? Hey, Cheeky Jimmy, how you doing? Cheeky Jimmy, Cheeky Jimmy, Cheeky Jimmy. Derby versus Coventry tomorrow, mate. How are you? How are you? Okay.
Finally, he shows up. And obviously, we don't have music.
I'm getting
Fuck.
music. I'm getting
Move.
music. I'm getting music. I'm getting music. Calm down. There you go. Play up Sky Blues. Play up Sky Blues. Yeah, Derby Coventry tomorrow. It's going to be good. Check this out as well. Oh, look how cool that is. Done a little bit of cleaning up on the transitions and everything. So he's looking pretty stellar, if I say so myself. Hopefully Perps think so as well. When did I tell Olivia to calm down? When did I tell Olivia to calm down? Calm down, calm down. Just now we all heard you. No. I can't. No, I can't remember. I can't remember that. It's all lies. I can't remember saying that. I said no such thing. Thank you very much. I said no such thing. What do you think of the Raven Guard Eliminator? I think he's got a few too many feathers. I think he's turned into like a feather coat rather than like just a feather shoulder pad. But I don't think it's too bad. I think next time, the last few feathers I did were really quick and really easy as well. I think that should work really well. That's the question. Are Centurions still in the Space Marine Codex? I suppose we can check. I think they are. Music is loud, or you're at... Oh, yes, there we go. The music might be a little bit loud. Let me sort the music out. Yeah, the microphone was over the other side of the thing. How's that? Is that... Oh, hang on. Why is that so... There, how's that? Look! Debugging a VPN issue. Better. Excellent. How are you, teeny tiny? Are you having a good week? I've bit my tongue, so every time I talk I can feel it's very sore, which is rather interesting. One does not simply turn down Eve music. We don't simply do that. I can. I need to add the gun onto this. And I also want to hang some feathers off the back of this as well. Yeah, we've got the raven skull on there and the raven skull on there. Need to sort out this mould line running down there a little bit. So the idea is just to take a little bit more time and care over the Space Marines rather than just throw them together. As Space Marines seem to be a little bit kind of thrown together kind of vibes. So I've not logged off on time once this week and I still haven't got anything done. Oh no, it's been such a real week. IT did some weekend shenanigans, and whereas they usually fix up something midway through, this time it's still broken. Oh shit. Teeny tiny, that doesn't sound good. So not much hobby time at all this week then, Teeny. Got Monday off. Nice. Hey, Mannerings. Are you lurking because you're building all of Laura's halfling Bretonians? Don't answer that. We know that's why you're lurking. What are you going to do on Monday? What you going to get done on Monday? Right. Maybe some baking. Ooh. We're gonna have fro stream baking. Okay, so that one I think is mostly done. I need to do the bow, so we need some more gas bone and some screaming skull. There's a more gas bone. Yay! Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Back. go. That was a very quick sort as well, purples. What does... oh yeah, we should probably talk about that. What does everybody think of the new Nightbringer? So, historically, there have been two models that their lore, the models, and everything, artwork, have been my two favourite models in all of Warhammer. And they are High Queen Khalida and the Nightbringer. And I have been hoping for ages that they would do a new Nightbringer and base it on the artwork from the book, the old Codex book, and the new one's come out. Well, the new one's been revealed. It looks bloody good. I've got some things I'm going to tweak on it, but it looks bloody good. I like it a lot. Funny how everybody says that. As soon as they see the Nightbringer, it's like, oh, do the Deceiver now. Let's just ignore it. Let's just enjoy the Nightbringer for a bit. Like, of course they're going to do the Deceiver at some point. Let's just enjoy the Nightbringer for a bit, because it's gorgeous. I like it when they do the pixely thing. I'm kind of taking credit for that. Because I years and years ago I did that the Necron that was fading into the Veil of Darkness with the, and I did the pixelated like the bottom half of him was being pixelated in, and I went and showed it to my friends who are sculptors at Games Workshop, and then they all of a sudden there were pixelated Necrons, so I'm taking credit for that. But yeah, it's really good. Yeah, I invented pixels. I did. Where's the picture? Hang on, let me find the model I did. I did this years and years and years ago. I did it for a Golden Demon. It got me my first finalist pin, and I showed it to. There we go. I showed it to Jez, actually, Jez Goodwin, and a couple of other sculptors. There we go. So that's him all kind of pixelating out. And then of course they did the new Necron that was all pixelated out, which looks identical to that. Like they sculpted an identical version of that. So yeah. That's again purples. Everybody always everybody always says that about them as well. How they're oh, I'm really scared it's going to be fragile. Like the plastic that they're using now seems to be really good. So I can tell you one thing. Mine is going to be. So that's one. Hang on, let me bring up the article so we can talk about it because it's cool as shit. Here we go. Okay. These are fine. These aren't going to be an issue. There's loads of contact points down there. It's going to be absolutely fine. Yeah, it's the same with the Void Dragon, and the Void Dragon's fine as well. So awesome, absolutely awesome. I love all of this up here. Love all of this up here. The bit I'm going to change. Is I'm probably going to remove the lightning and I might try to remove some of the pixelation and turn it into sweeping robes. Not a huge fan of the beetles. The scarabs around. Well, the original one had scarabs on its base, didn't he? So the original one has got like a couple of scarabs flying around, so that it's kind of a throwback to that, I guess. Like those, I'll drop those ones off. And basically, the silhouette I want is this silhouette here. And I kind of like the idea of the pixelation. However, I also like the idea of it being like the Grim Reaper. So I sort of want to try to make the the robe cloth rather than that kind of pixelated bit. But it's really, really, really nice. I love all the bits that are kind of floating off it. It's really, really good. I'm going to clean up the silhouette. Like I say, that's going to go. They're going to go. I might leave those, but just drop them down onto the base a little bit. I want to try and figure out a way of removing the lightning and having the robe still stay cloth, and then it kind of touches the ground as it being cloth, rather than it kind of turning into this lightning. So yeah, I want to try and. But I love the way it's kind of cloth up here, and then it kind of pixelates out. I do kind of like that, but yeah, that's what I'm going to try and once I kind of get it in my hands, I'll certainly have a look and see what I can do with that. But it's so good, so nice to see that. It's really nice. I like it lots. Distributed via Kill Team as some sort of boss. What are my thoughts? It's cool. It's a cool idea. Yeah, like almost like an NPC. Yeah, that's a really interesting way of releasing it. I think it's cool. And also, actually, speaking of Kill Team, because I've been having a bit of a beef with Kill Team for ages now, about the Kill Teams not really being Kill Teams. And oh, they've not got a picture of all of them. For fuck's sake. And these, now this sort of feels like a kill team. So you've got characters, you've got the banner, you've got the leader, you've got like a priest thing, you've got a bodyguard with a sword, you've got one with a big mace, you've got a big bodyguard with a sword and shield, you've got a couple of like regular lasses, a couple more regular lasses. That feels much more like a kill team. Why is that selected? There we go. That feels much more like a kill team than any kill team they've done for a long time. So I think that is an excellent kill team. I really like that kill team. These ones not so much. That's just a unit of raptors. It's just a unit of raptors. He's not gone to leg. He's not gone to leg day at the gym. So yeah, not so much the warp talons and raptors, but the sisters, brilliant. Big thumbs up from me about the sisters, in my opinion. Both over and underground in the scenario. Oh yeah, I need to read the scenario. So do you kind of start on top of the tomb world and then fight into it, sort of thing? Definitely a good little idea. Oh, I watched Exorcist the beginning last night. Fucking hell, that's a terrible film. Not really. Oh, battery's gone. I have been taking photos today, so the battery was only half full. So I kind of knew it would end quite quickly. And you can move from one to the other. That's fantastic. And is it like a Necron scenario? Are you fighting on a tomb world? Is that the idea?
I think I have one.
The underground is the new Necron one. But you can use the Gallo for terrain if you wish. Oh yeah, of course. Right, there we go. So we've got some. So yeah, I like it. That's an interesting kill team release. I think it's a really cool kill team release. It's not a new 40k unit that's been released in kill team. Like the Raptors and Warp Talons. Like that's just new Warp Talons that have been released in kill team. Whereas the Sisters, I think, is an excellent one. And the Shadow Hunt, I don't think the box is going to have the Nightbringer in it, is it? So the box has got oh, what's this question mark? The box has got those two in it, hasn't it? And then it's got rules for the Nightbringer, which you could then have to grab afterwards. I think, is that right? Either way, really like it. Oh, there's another box before the new one. Oh, so that's where we are. And then there's that one. Right, okay. So they had to release the Shadow Hunt because the Nightbringer got revealed. Or leaked. So do you think the Nightbringer is going to be this one here? Do you think that's going to be like the boss? Tomb World, and then leading to the boss, and then Shadow Hunt's like a new thing. Nice, that's cool. Yeah, I really like these. I think these are fantastic. I think these are absolutely fantastic. Really, really, really like these. Makes sense. I like it. I like it. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Just do a little bit more highlights down here. We want that bit down here. A little bit more highlights on it. Let's get another one. Then we can do another bow. I think that bow looks great, actually. Do this boat. Super hype with the new Nightbringer on the horizon. Yeah, I would imagine so. There we go. Forgot to do the arrow. Okay. Oh, I'm loving these. These are great. No, there's no string going on. No string going on. Can't be arsed with that. Also, if you put string on the bow, you have to change the shape of the bow, because that string, the string is always going to be straight like that because of the shape of the bow. Because the shape of the bow is always not drawn. So the string always just needs to be like that, so there's no point. Like you would want to put, on this one, you'd want to put the string there to there and there to there, but the bow hasn't been drawn, so there's no point. Good though, I like him. Lurk again? You're lurking again? We're going to miss Olivia. What are we going to do without Olivia? I have to get somebody else to tell Olivia what to do. I wonder how Olivia is today. I haven't heard much from her this week. Do you think she's alright? Because we haven't streamed. We only streamed Wednesday and Tuesday, Wednesday. So not much Olivia this week. She's probably really cross with me for not employing her much this week. At least I'll have 3 of these kind of done very soon as well, which is excellent. I mean, I've got 8, but that's beside the point. Something I've been trying to think about is what would a punch dagger look like on a Space Marine? Because I want to do some punch daggers on the Raven Guard. But I'm not quite sure what one would look like. Would it have to be integrated? I think it would be integrated. I think it would be like a cutout in the back of the glove, and the punch dagger like slid into that cutout. Okay, got rid of that little bit of dust on there as well. What's everybody up to at the weekend? What have we got planned at the weekend? the Moses Atoma fight tomorrow, which would be awesome to watch. Obviously Derby County versus Coventry. I'm going to do a little bit more painting. I'm kind of tempted to paint a Necron. I know, shock horror, right? Okay. Now we can glaze this again. go. It's that one. This is the chirpy song. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Yeah, I can hear the
But we
chirp
can always
chirps.
build more kill bots.
How are you doing, Target? Target, I'm considering painting some Necrons in a different colour scheme. How are you, dude? You know, I'll just have to repaint them blue later. Well, I've got a boarding party, a boarding actions, Necron kill team kind of thing. So I was gonna try a colour scheme on those. Really kind of monotone. So almost like non-metallic steel with my favourite kind of alien green glow. I'll just do one just to see. I think in theory it should be quite quick, but we shall have to see. Oh, Purple Spark is back. Or is it my turn to have a scheme stolen? I don't know, what's your scheme? I kind of want to do... Kind of want to do that, but let me just shift. Let me shift the hue.
Yes, I'm a gatekeeper and a hater.
Oh, it's Atari!
I'm also God's favourite princess and the most interesting girl in the world.
Atari 2. Yeah, anyway, kind of like that. I know, I'm getting it back up. There we go. Kind of like that kind of green. So non-metallic, grey with
All
that.
hail Tari II, High Empress of all the stuff,
I'm just
for
curious.
gracing us with her shining presence. She's also a painter extraordinaire, a super duper extra nice person, and the artillery Tari for Trench Crusade. Fuck. Moo. Tongue.
Dark steel and yellow. Oh shit. No, nothing like yours, Target. Absolutely nothing like yours. So anyway, I have a boarding party. I've got a boarding actions Necron, set of Necrons, which I might just kind of paint one of them up. And it will be, the glow will be the kind of the feature. How are you, Tari 2? God, my tongue is really sore now. I bit my tongue in my sleep, so I've woken up with a sore tongue. And every time I talk, it's like, oh, just catch it. Where's Tari too? Where's Tari too? Target number 4. Fuck Moo Tong to you too, Olivia. I'm glad it's the weekend. Do you think Olivia's glad with the weekend? I don't know whether Olivia was cross with me for not streaming this week. What do we think? Because obviously if I'm not streaming, she's not employed.
Or party at Castle Tarry in Kensington. Moo.
Oh, party at Atari's. Olivia, am I invited? Or is it an Olivia Atari party? Oh, I'm glad you've kind of, I don't know, like got to the end of the week and happy it's the weekend sort of thing, and you got something to look forward to, and you're all excited. That sort of thing. I'm sorry that the week was rubbish.
You're fucking not invited.
What?
Lazy butt. You need to stream more.
What?
Fuck. Moo.
What if I stream more next week? Am I invited then? Can I get an in lieu invitement? Invitation in lieu of streaming more. Hey Cookie, how you doing? Is water wet? Is water wet? Cookie, do you like the Pantheon videos? Cookie found my other YouTube video the other day. My other YouTube channel the other day. You have to promise. You have to promise. I have to promise to stream every day to get an invite to a Tari party. Oh no. I'm glad you like them, Cookie. It's a good game. It is a good game, dude. Where is my... Oh, I need to put some of the lighter green on the patina. Don't we? Did I? Yeah, sure. Yeah, just a little bit tarry. It's made me want to paint some Necrons again. I've got a boarding actions Necron kill team kind of thing, which I might throw a different colour scheme on and try some stuff. But yeah, he's really nice. Like my two favourite ever Warhammer models in terms of art, models, lore and everything are High Queen Khalida and the Nightbringer. They're my two. So having a new Nightbringer, now that everything's kind of upscaled and everything, and having it look like that is awesome. There's a few things I'm going to change when I get the model. I'm going to tweak some things, but it's so good. So good. And then warp talons as well, so I've got some more stuff to convert and tweak for my Night Lords as well. Hey Alfredo. Alfredo. You want the Raptors? Yeah, they are really nice. The Sisters Kill Team is the first Kill Team release that I thought was a Kill Team for a long time. I thought that was excellent. I thought that's actually a kill team rather than just a 40k unit. So that's really good as well. Really like that. Okay. New Necron, is it? Yeah, the Necron's not bad. The Necron's pretty good. I did say the Necron was pretty kill teamy. It's got lots of variety within the kill team. Yeah, I thought the Sisters one was excellent. Dystopian landscape. Oh wow! Sounds very like Trench Crusade. But yeah, I get that. I get that. Alternative World War One. Very cool. Very cool. Right, I'm going to have a quick break. Oh, because I need to go and rest my tongue from talking. I'm so sore. And then when I get back, we'll do some more gold on this. And then we should have 3 of these done. You want a coffee? I find it really strange that the Nightbringer is going to be releasing Kill Team first though. It sounds like it's going to be like the NPC, which sounds really cool. I like it. I don't mind it. I don't mind that that it's being released as a Kill Team thing. I think it's cool. It's a different way of doing it. I mean, I think it's not. I don't think it's going to be a Kill Team release. I think it's going to be released alongside a Kill Team scenario / set of rules where you can use it in Kill Team. That's my view. I don't think it'll be in a Kill Team box. Oh yeah, maybe it will. Maybe it will. I don't know, but I don't think it'll be like locked in a big box. If it is, I think it'll be in like a little scenario. Timbits. I wasn't that sold with Timbits. Like the normal ones are okay, but like the mixed ones with all the like coconut and the chocolate, no, I just want donut bits. Anyway, be right back. I'm gonna go and have a oh my god. I'm gonna go and have a rest. I won't be long. I'm just gonna not talk for about 10 minutes. Hey, Avian, how are you doing? Yeah, Nightbringer was rather nice, wasn't it, dude? Nightbringer was rather nice. We're liking that. We're liking that a lot. How are you? Happy Friday. How are you? Happy Friday. Work, work, work. Games Workshop did good. Yeah, Games Workshop did do good. It's pretty good. It's got some really nice little details on there. I like the vast majority of it. I'm going to tweak a tiny little bit of it here and there. But that's just like personal preference. Yeah, it's stunning. It's super good. Is this their single model for the Codex? Yeah, probably. It's actually it sounds like it's coming out for Kill Team. Well, like the initial release will be tied in with a Kill Team scenario. Maybe the Deceiver becomes the Codex reveal, Codex model. You broke my brain, Chris, with that. Unless they are doing some story-driven campaigns, would the Catan be an NPC? In Kill Team, yeah, it's going to be. It's an NPC. So there's. I think there's going to be a scenario where two kill teams fight to get in there, and then they uncover the Nightbringer, and they have to fight it. So it's that kind of thing. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be revealed to coincide with some kill team stuff, which is quite cool, to be honest. I'm not. That's kind of a cool thing for me. Quite like that, because it's not like you can do a scenario where you have to fight the Catan in 40k. That doesn't work, but you can do a really cool narrative scenario for Kill Team. I like that. It's really good. Have you watched any of the episodes of Alien yet, Taru 2? Taru 2? Watch the second one tonight. Nice. What did we think of The Rock last night? I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was as good as Speed. I thought Speed held up really well. I didn't think The Rock held up quite as well. It's that. Not really enjoyable. It was weird, wasn't it? See, that's how I think about Event Horizon. I thought Event Horizon was terrible when I watched it back, but Speed I thought was excellent. Be interesting to watch Face Off. That's going to be the next interesting one to kind of flick through. I think it's Demolition Man before Face Off though, so Demolition Man definitely still holds up because it's bloody hilarious. I think the big surprise for me was how much I like Speed. I thought Speed was I thought the Speed was excellent last week. I'm going to take his face off. Quite possibly the most Nick Cage film ever, maybe. Maybe Con Air. Maybe Con Air is more Nick Cage than Face Off. What's the most Nicolas Cage film? Snake Eyes. Is Snake Eyes the most Nicolas Cage film? Is that Uber Cage? What was the film he did a couple of years ago where he played Nicolas Cage in a film? It had Pedro Pascal in it. I can't remember what it was called. He was an actor trying to get a job. Keep meaning to watch it. It's all right. The unbearable weight of massive talent. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, it's worth watching. It wasn't a great film, but it was worth watching. Had its moments of. It was like the. It was like that Leonardo DiCaprio one about the end of the world. It was kind of like that. That was not a great film, but worth watching, kind of thing. Unlike the latest Exorcist film, which I watched last night, which was like meh. Ghost Rider is actually, yeah, Ghost Rider is pretty good. Ghost Rider is pretty Nicolas Cagey. I think that's looking pretty cool. Let's do another bow. Let's do another bow.
Good. Sarah whoops.
Hey, Spiky
I will
boy.
not eat you. Yet.
Spiky boy. How is a Spiky boy, man?
Happy anniversary.
Hey, Sinister! Thank you, dude. Thank you, dude. Spiky, check this out. Check this out, Spiky. They look pretty cool, don't they? Come out really well. I'm getting very quick at doing them as well, which is great. Which is what the whole purpose of this model was, to practice doing the feathers. Like, I've brought it too far down, really. Like, it's almost turned into a feather cloak rather than just like a feather shoulder thing. But that's the whole point of using this as a practice. So I think it looks great. I put a couple of raven feathers on the skulls, replace the skulls with raven skulls, and I've got to find I'm going to dig the sprue out, the rest of the sprue out, so I can put the guns on and then select an appropriate head. Yeah, it's fantastic. This is one of the ones that I dipped, which is why it's this kind of slightly like dark recess. So I've just got to clean up this bit here, which has got a bit of a mould line on it, and then should be. I don't know whether to put some straps and things. I'm tempted to put some like mesh over the gun to kind of hide the gun. You know how like snipers do. So I might do that as well. Just wrap some stuff around that. But the feathers look really cool. I really like them. I might do them as kind of like pearlescent black feathers. I think that might be quite fun. But yeah. Now you need to sculpt the giant ravens you get the feathers from. Ha ha. I did try and make them, like, there are plenty here which are like a reasonable scale. Like that one's massive, for instance, which is a bit bad, but I did try and start doing them smaller and smaller. So the ones up on here are all quite kind of small and stuff, and I've done a few nicks in some of them, but yeah, it's really good. I really like it.
Christopher. Potatoes pigs.
Oh! Hide there, Leo, hiding in the bush. Wow. Is that Chips or Tato? I think that's Chips, right? That's Poe. And that's Tato, right? So that's Chips. Leo is stealthing. He's being a Raven Guard. He's practicing. It's because I'm painting Raven Guard. Leo's like, I like that, Chris. I'm gonna go stealthing as well. Look at Tato. Look at Tato. Hi, my name's Tato. I'm guessing the oven's not on. Fantastic. You'd think he'd prefer Dark Angels. Mama Chips is now smaller than both potatoes. No way. Are both potatoes larger than Leo yet? Cats do like to rest on warm surfaces, so it might be on. my cat is taken to the bathroom, pulling the bath towels off the rack, then curling. Oh! Curling up and napping in them. That's cool. Make a burrito. 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 Did anyone watch Alien Earth? Mate, everybody knows Aliens is my favourite movie IP. So yes, I have twice. Yesterday, Wednesday when it came out, with headphones on in a dark room, absorbing it all. Brilliant. Brilliant. Yeah, you knew it was good. I was in love with it in the first 2 minutes. I was like, yeah, they're gonna nail this. This is fantastic. Getting a little bit too hot in here, so I don't think I'm going to be streaming for much longer. Yeah, exactly. I sent a message to Rich and I was like, Rich, I've watched 2 minutes of it and I already love it. I already know this is going to be brilliant. And he was like, how can you tell that within 2 minutes? I was like, mate, go watch it and you'll see what I mean. It was brilliant. What a kind of calm opening. It's like as soon as they do that, you know, as an audience member, you know you're in safe hands. You know they're doing the right thing. Brilliant. And also, it's a really fine line between ripping something off and like tying it into the universe by using that sort of scene, and that one was tying it in into the universe with that sort of scene. It was so well done. Oh. Yeah, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. And now we've got to wait a week to find out what happens next. Which is fine. I like the episodic stuff. You're gonna love it, Perps. It's so good. And it's a very, very like original storytelling idea within the universe that just fits. It's brilliant. Yeah, I do as well.
It's a demonstration of our power.
وقت العزيز.
Moron.
I think I have what. كلمة لك.
What lens do I use for taking photos of minis? You don't want to ask me that question. An 85mm 2.8 macro lens. It's a £1,000 lens. Sorry.
You should maybe turn the camera on, Mooby. Fuck. Moo.
I should really, shouldn't I? Yeah, that would be really, really sensible.
You have been weighed.
You have been measured.
And you absolutely
Have been found wanting.
Definitely found wanting today. Definitely found wanting today, it seems. Warmasters away. Thanks. Looking at maybe grabbing a Nikon ZF and some lenses. Nice. Fantastic. Why are you found wanting today, Warmasters? Oh, decided to have the camera on. Yeah, we're working on some Ushabti for the tournament list. Nice quick sketchy bows. Look pretty good. It is getting very hot in here now, so this is the last one we're going to do. We're going to finish up in a second. Yay! Congrats. Sorry about that. God. Oh dear. Also been doing some Raven Guard as well, Warmasters. Raven Guard Eliminator. I want 2 units of these if I can, because they're great. Then we'll play around with some incursors. I don't quite know what to do with the incursors because the incursors need like, they'll need like silencers on their pistols and things. Yeah. How did I do the feathers? Sculpted them all. One feather at a time. I did some of them on stream a couple of days ago. I'll probably do a video. On YouTube about them because this was the first one I did just to kind of practice and get it all down. The last few feathers I did on it were far better than the starter ones. The starter ones I knew were going to be covered up, so the ones I did at the beginning are all at the bottom and they get covered up. And then also this is like the practice model as well before I start getting into things like captains and lieutenants and sergeants and things. Just popping in, that's alright, I'm finishing off anyway, more masses, because it's getting really hot. I'm going to go and make some dinner. Yeah, he's looking pretty good. I'm liking these. So that's 4. We've done 4, we've done the bows anyway on 4 of them. How many hours did it take? Too many. About, I don't know, 4? About 4? About 4 and 3 mixes of green stuff. So I mixed little bits of green stuff 3 times. So not as long as you. It's not like a. I mean, I've made it. This was like I say, this was a practice, a prototype, a test. So I know what to kind of change going forwards. I've made it a little bit too deep, I think. It was only supposed to be like a shoulder thing. Like on these, it would be quite cool on some of them to do like a shoulder that's covered in feathers as well. So I might do that on a few of them as well. But it's just a bit too deep, so I think in the future I'll shorten it a bit.
You know that as soon as you finish streaming, I'm gonna ring your DMs on Discord every 10 minutes or so. Christopher Lowell.
That's fine, Perps. That's fine. So yeah, this was a starting point so that I know where to go in future. But I think it's come out really well. So I've got to put the gun on it. I've put these raven skulls on here as well. Got to put the gun on it. I'm going to give the gun some strapping and some mesh, camo netting and stuff, and so we'll see where we go from there. Yeah, I'm sure Olivia will be shouting at me. Can you at least give me like an hour, Olivia, please, to at least go and make some dinner, please. Please. More raven skulls. What? It needs more now. I don't want to do too much.
Alright, 1 hour.
1 hour? Are you giving me an hour, Olivia? That's very kind of you. Wow, Olivia, we're going to have to give you some time off for that. As thanks. Actually, Olivia, no, we don't, Olivia. You're working. Make sure you keep working, Olivia. Thank you.
But then it will be every 5 minutes, genuine lol.
It will certainly get me to take the photograph anyway, so that's fine. Key scheming Space Wolves as well. I do want to do some like claws hanging off as well. So the Valborn idea of having claws and well teeth, but claws hanging off like strings on shoulder pads and things. So yeah. Like the Eliminator specifically has more feathers. Yes. Yeah. of this one in particular as well, because he's kneeling down. So yeah, I think it works fine. I think it works really well. Right, who is online? Who can we go and pass all you lovely people over to? Nobody. Why have people stopped streaming? I don't get it. Okay. Right, see you later, everybody. Have a good one. Have fun. Have a good evening. And I'm going to go make some dinner. And then I'll probably try and paint a few more bows because they look really good. I like those. Bye.